Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll dive into the world of old-fashioned frugal living. In this fast-paced modern society, it's easy to forget the timeless wisdom of our ancestors when it comes to saving money and living a simpler life. So, if you're ready to embrace the frugal lifestyle, we've got 15 old-fashioned frugal living tips that you can start trying today. Let's get started. 1. Mindful meal planning. Mindful meal planning is a cornerstone of old-fashioned frugal living. It involves planning your meals for the week ahead, ensuring that you have a clear idea of what ingredients you need and what you already have on hand. By doing so, you can avoid unnecessary trips to the grocery store and impulsive purchases, which often lead to overspending. Additionally, mindful meal planning helps reduce food waste, as you'll utilize ingredients efficiently and incorporate leftovers into future meals. It's a practice that saves money and encourages mindful consumption and a more sustainable approach to eating. To start mindful meal planning, set aside some time each week to sit down and create a meal plan. Consider your schedule, dietary preferences, and any ingredients that need to be used before they spoil. Make a shopping list based on the ingredients you need with your meal plan, focusing on essentials rather than impulse buys. Stick to your list at the grocery store to avoid unnecessary spending. 2. Grow your own food. Growing your own food is a quintessential aspect of old-fashioned frugal living. In the past, it was common for families to have a vegetable garden in their backyard, providing a sustainable and cost-effective source of fresh produce. By embracing this practice today, you can save money and reconnect with the earth and enjoy the satisfaction of nurturing your own food. When you grow your own food, you control the entire process, from seed to harvest. You can cultivate various fruits, vegetables, and herbs that suit your taste and dietary preferences. Not only does this empower you to make healthier choices, but it also eliminates the need to purchase these items at the grocery store, saving you significant money over time. 3. Preserve and can. Preserving and canning is a timeless frugal living practice that allows you to make the most of seasonal abundance and extend the shelf life of your food. In the past, our ancestors relied on this technique to preserve fruits, vegetables, and even meats for consumption during the leaner months. Today, it remains a valuable skill that helps you reduce food waste, save money, and enjoy the taste of homemade, preserved foods. When you preserve and can, you can control the quality of ingredients and avoid the additives and preservatives found in store-bought options. Whether you have a bountiful garden or find a great deal of produce, you can stock up on fresh fruits and vegetables when they are in season and at their peak flavor and nutritional value. By canning them in jars, you lock in their freshness, capturing the essence of summer to savor throughout the year. 4. Repurpose and upcycle. One of the fundamental principles of frugal living is repurposing and upcycling, which involves finding new and creative uses for items instead of buying new ones. By embracing these practices, you can save money and contribute to reducing waste and minimizing your environmental impact. In my journey towards a frugal life, I have stopped buying certain things by discovering their alternative uses. For instance, instead of purchasing expensive organizers, I repurpose old shoeboxes or mason jars to store and organize various items. I'd also no longer buy disposable cleaning wipes and opt for reusable microfiber cloths that can be washed and used again. Another change I've made is repurposing old clothes into cleaning rags or even creating unique DIY fashion pieces. By repurposing and upcycling, I've found that I can live a frugal life while embracing my creativity and contributing to a more sustainable future. 5. DIY cleaning products. As part of my frugal living journey, I have discovered DIY cleaning products' power and stopped buying expensive commercial cleaners. Making your own cleaning solutions is cost-effective and healthier for you and the environment. I have replaced chemical-laden cleaners with simple, natural ingredients in my pantry. For example, a mixture of vinegar and water works wonders as an all-purpose cleaner, effectively tackling grease and grime. Baking soda is excellent for scrubbing and deodorizing, while lemon juice can cut through tough stains and leave a fresh scent. I also create my own laundry detergent using ingredients like washing soda, borax, and soap flakes. By using DIY cleaning products, I save money on purchasing expensive brands and eliminate exposure to harsh chemicals. It's a win-win situation as I maintain a clean and healthy home while living frugally and reducing my environmental impact. 6. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle is a timeless mantra that perfectly aligns with the principles of old-fashioned frugal living. These 3 actions form the foundation of sustainable and economical practices. Firstly, reducing consumption is critical. By being mindful of our purchases and focusing on essential items, we can avoid accumulating unnecessary belongings and prevent wasteful spending. This mindset encourages us to prioritize quality over quantity, opting for durable products that stand the test of time. Secondly, reusing items is a fantastic way to extend their lifespan and minimize waste. Instead of discarding items after a single use, we can find new purposes for them. Glass jars can become storage containers, old t-shirts can transform into cleaning rags, and empty cans can be repurposed as planters. By tapping into our creativity and resourcefulness, we breathe new life into objects that would otherwise end up in landfills. Finally, recycling plays a crucial role in frugal living. By segregating and recycling materials such as paper, plastic, and glass, we contribute to the circular economy and conserve valuable resources. Recycling also reduces the demand for new products made from virgin materials, ultimately saving energy and reducing pollution. Incorporating the principles of reduce, reuse, and recycle into our daily lives helps us save money and fosters a more sustainable future for generations to come. Let's embrace the wisdom of our ancestors and be mindful of our choices impacting our wallets and the environment. 7. Mend and repair. As part of my frugal living journey, I have embraced mending and repairing items instead of automatically replacing them. This shift in mindset has not only saved me money, but has also reduced waste and increased the lifespan of my belongings. When something breaks or gets damaged, my first instinct is no longer to throw it away and buy a new one. Instead, I take the time to assess if it can be fixed. From sewing up a tear in my favorite jeans to repairing a small appliance, I have learned basic repair skills that have served me well. By mending and repairing, I not only extend the life of my possessions, but also reduce the demand for new products. This sustainable approach aligns with the frugal lifestyle, allowing me to make the most out of what I already own and avoid unnecessary spending. Embracing the value of mending and repairing has been a game changer in my frugal living journey. 8. Embrace secondhand shopping. Embracing secondhand shopping is a wonderful way to incorporate old-fashioned frugal living into our modern lives. Instead of buying new items, we can explore thrift stores, consignment shops, garage sales, and online platforms for gently used treasures. By opting for secondhand items, we save a significant amount of money and contribute to reducing waste. It's incredible what gems we can find at thrift stores: a vintage dress, a well-maintained piece of furniture, or even high-quality kitchenware. These items often come at a fraction of the price of their new counterparts. Secondhand shopping also encourages us to adopt a more sustainable mindset. Rather than perpetuating the cycle of fast fashion and disposable consumerism, we give pre-loved items a new lease on life. It's a win-win situation as we save money while supporting the circular economy. Furthermore, embracing secondhand shopping can lead to unique and eclectic finds that reflect our style. It adds charm and character to our homes and wardrobes that mass-produced items often lack. 9. Energy conservation. Energy conservation is a vital aspect of frugal living that can significantly impact our finances and the environment. Instead of buying expensive energy-saving gadgets, I focus on simple and practical habits to reduce my energy consumption. I make it a habit to turn off lights when leaving a room and unplug electronics that are not in use, as even standby mode consumes energy. Additionally, I adjust my thermostat to conserve energy by lowering it slightly in winter and raising it in summer. I keep curtains and blinds open during the day to make the most of natural light. I also utilize energy-efficient light bulbs throughout my home, which consume less electricity and have a longer lifespan. By being mindful of my energy usage, I save money on utility bills and contribute to a greener planet by reducing my carbon footprint. Energy conservation is a simple yet impactful practice that aligns perfectly with the frugal lifestyle. 10. DIY home repairs. Taking on do-it-yourself, DIY, home repairs has become a cornerstone of my frugal living journey. Instead of immediately calling a professional and spending significant money, I have learned to tackle basic repairs and maintenance tasks myself. From fixing a leaky faucet to patching up small holes in the wall, acquiring some DIY skills has saved me a substantial amount of money over time. I have equipped myself with essential tools and learned through online tutorials and guides. Not only does DIY home repair save money, but it also provides a sense of accomplishment and self-sufficiency. I no longer feel helpless when faced with minor issues around the house, as I have the knowledge and skills to address them. By embracing DIY home repairs, I have gained the confidence to handle various tasks without relying on costly professional services. It's a frugal and empowering way to maintain and improve my living space while staying within budget. 11. Make homemade gifts. Making homemade gifts is a wonderful old-fashioned frugal living tip that adds a personal touch to special occasions and celebrations. Instead of buying expensive store-bought presents, creating heartfelt and unique gifts allows us to express our creativity while saving money. Homemade gifts can range from baked goods like cookies or homemade jams to handmade crafts like knitted scarves or personalized photo albums. The options are endless and can be tailored to suit the interests and preferences of the recipient. Not only do homemade gifts show thoughtfulness and effort, but they also provide an opportunity to repurpose and upcycle materials. For example, you can transform old mason jars into delightful candle holders or use leftover fabric scraps to sew one-of-a-kind stuffed animals. 12. Embrace free entertainment. Embracing free entertainment is a valuable old-fashioned frugal living tip, allowing us to enjoy ourselves without breaking the bank. In a time before streaming services and expensive outings, people found joy in simple and cost-effective activities. There are numerous ways to embrace free entertainment. Visiting your local library provides access to many books, magazines, and even movies. Exploring nature parks and trails offers hiking, picnicking, and birdwatching opportunities. Organizing game nights with friends or family encourages bonding and laughter without spending money. Additionally, many communities offer free events and festivals yearly, showcasing local talent and culture. These events provide entertainment, live music, and often delicious food, all at no cost. 13. Use cash and envelopes. Using cash and envelopes is a practical and effective old-fashioned frugal living tip to manage and control your spending. It involves allocating a specific budget for different categories, withdrawing the cash, and organizing it into designated envelopes. By using cash, you become more aware of your spending habits and can visually track how much money is left in each envelope. It helps you make conscious decisions about where and how you allocate your funds, preventing overspending and impulse purchases. The envelope system promotes financial discipline and encourages you to prioritize your needs over wants. When the money in a separate envelope is depleted, you know it's time to pause spending in that category until the next budgeting period. This method also eliminates reliance on credit cards or digital payment methods, reducing the risk of accumulating debt and encouraging mindful spending. 14. Share and borrow. A key aspect of frugal living is embracing sharing and borrowing instead of constantly buying new items. Rather than purchasing rarely used items, we can save money by sharing with friends, family, or neighbors. For example, instead of buying a specialized kitchen appliance that we only need occasionally, we can borrow it from someone who already owns it. Similarly, sharing tools, books, or sports equipment reduces the need for individual ownership and saves us from unnecessary expenses. By building a network of sharing and borrowing, we create a sense of community and reduce waste. It saves us money and allows us to build relationships and support one another. By embracing the concept of sharing and borrowing, we can live a frugal life while minimizing our environmental impact and fostering a sense of connection with those around us. 15. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a beautiful and essential component of old-fashioned frugal living. It involves cultivating a mindset of appreciation for what we already have rather than constantly yearning for more. By focusing on gratitude, we shift our perspective and find contentment in life's simple pleasures. Gratitude allows us to recognize the value and significance of what we already possess, whether it's a roof over our heads, a nourishing meal, or the love and support of family and friends. It helps us constantly resist the urge to acquire new things to pursue happiness. Practicing gratitude in a society driven by consumerism brings us back to what truly matters. It encourages us to make the most of what we have rather than constantly seeking external validation through material possessions. By embracing gratitude, we develop a sense of abundance and contentment, appreciating the small joys and experiences money can't buy. It fosters a deeper connection with ourselves and those around us, allowing us to lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. And there you have 15 old-fashioned frugal living tips to try today. Incorporating these practices into your life can lead to a more fulfilling and financially responsible lifestyle. Remember, frugality is not about depriving yourself, but making intentional choices that align with your values. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more frugal living tips, And don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay frugal and stay happy.